Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm cool. Cheers. All right.
At the campsite, they know nothing of last night's drama after the sighting. Lucy may have sunk, but not before making her mark.
This is exactly where we were stood, actually.
Yeah, this
isn't
is
it?
a bit further up we actually went.
So we started looking, and it was just like there. You looking at it, thinking, "Oh, am I really seeing something?" Now there was just a couple of little humps, and then gradually they were moving.
Well, I have to say that I think it was probably just sort of colouring in the water and maybe sort of like a certain type of fish in a big gathering, a big swarm of fish, something like that.
Rubbish.
That's what I think.
No, you didn't say that last night. I mean, one of the reasons we came here was because you wanted to go nessie spotting, wasn't it? You've been waxing lyrical about the whole legend all week, haven't you? I don't know what I saw. I know I saw something that wasn't man-made, definitely.
The hoax has worked. Lucia has passed her first test with flying colours. But sadly, she now lies lost beneath the dark, deep waters. If she can't be found, Operation Loch Ness could be over, almost before it's begun. Finding Lucy in the dark, peaty waters of the loch won't be easy. It could take days, or she might even be impossible to find. And time is fast running out. After months of hard work and dangerous mishaps, the frustration is starting to show. But Jez, who built Lucy, has a cunning plan up his sleeve.
We've got to get more sightings in. So, just to play safe, we built a little something back in the workshop. She made from the same body, the same mold. Yeah. Looks good to me.
Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, eh?
We're just going to go down and practice with the hump. So what we're going to do is Michael's going to go out front with the Sea-Doo, and we're going to put Glenn in behind, dressed as a hump.
I'll do my best humping that I could possibly do.
I haven't seen Glenn humping before, and he's going to be behind me, so...
Maybe you'll be getting the hump.
Diver 1, proceed. Diver 2, proceed.
Fantastic.
Pretty fast, eh?
Quite cool,
That's good.
It's great. Looking very nice.
The team are ready to launch another sighting. The waters around Urquhart Castle have long been a prime location for Nessie hoaxers. Today's mock battle means one of the best days of the year for tourists. Little do they know that just around the bay, the dive team are preparing some unscheduled entertainment.
Good.
Divers, say when ready.
Diver 1 ready.
That is perfect position.
What is it? Can I get binoculars?
It looks like a hump on something. Yeah. It's actually moving.
It's definitely moving, yeah. Whatever it is. It's kind of creepy how it plays tricks on your eyes because there's something definitely moving out there.
I wish I had a pair of binoculars. It's certainly interesting.
Yeah, everybody up there's taking a look at it.
Monster. Just under the water just now. That is nasty.
It's a rock. No, it definitely wasn't a rock. It's something that's alive.
It just went really smooth, sort of like across there.
Flat, didn't it?
And it went really flat like this here
It
now.
was bigger than a seal. It was grey, hump-shaped. I'm not sure. Certainly believe in it a bit more than I did an hour ago. I'll say that much.
a beautiful hump you made, Michael. That was absolutely.
That was brilliant, guys.
Stunning.
Brilliant.
That'll be your piece that you put in your CV, will
The mission has gone like a dream. But what about the reactions?
There was a lot of people looking, pointing, and it started to get a buzz about it. One person said it's a rock. Well, it's moving. Looks like a rock. Right.
You saw the hump in the water moving?
Yeah.
Swimming?
It's around the corner.
Change directions?
We were standing up on the top of the hill and we seen it just go across the front there. But I've always wanted to spot it.
It just looked like a living thing in the water, didn't it?
So we've seen something that we can't explain. I don't know. It's exciting, really.
Another success, but only with Lucy's understudy. With just a week left, the team are determined to find their animatronic monster deep down in the loch. With a bit of improvisation, they've designed their very own monster hunter.
We're rigging up a shot line here with 1 meter increments. On the end of the shot line, we're going to have a sea magnet with which will hopefully latch onto a frame, and a little infrared camera above it so we get an image of it.
We go fishing for Lucy. Nice afternoon for it, nice weekend jaunt. And you never know, we might find a supermarket trolley. You always do.
I have got a very nice magnet. Got about a 1 foot visual. We can see about a foot from the camera to the magnet and a little bit of beyond it. I can hardly see anything now. Right, I've got a clear view of the bottom. We've got a sea-doo. I'm on the ladder beam. We are on the ladder beam. That is Michael Sea-Doo, and it's upside down.
Feels like I've got some metal there. Tugging.
Hang on.
Can you see her?
I don't want to pull it off. That feels quite solid, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, I've definitely got it.
That is definitely her. I can see a flipper. We have found her.
The failing light and foul weather are hardly ideal conditions for monster hunting, but at least it helps conceal the operation from the shore. The team are lucky. Though she's upside down, Lucy is lying in only 100 feet of water. It should be possible to bring her up. Once back on the surface, there's even more encouraging news. Closer inspection shows Lucy is undamaged.
It's great to seeing her underwater in that sort of whiskey-coloured water, bits of her looming out of it. I have got quite attached to her now. She's certainly got personality, and she's desperate to get away from us. But no, it's very nice to see her back with us again.
Now the team are determined to go for their most ambitious target yet. A mass sighting by a boatload of would-be Nessie hunters. Every day, the Royal Scot takes would-be Nessie hunters out onto the loch. It's been specially designed for monster spotting, equipped with sonar and cameras to detect anything in the water. Over the years, it's clocked up more than its fair share of sightings, thanks to the expert skills of Ricky MacDonald, who knows every inch of these waters.
On this boat, actually, in the last 13 years, we've had 87 large contacts. The bigger one was about 20 feet in length, say 6 meters, just short of, and about 5 feet in height, roughly about 1.50 meters high. All I saw at that point was something about the size of my hand. But then again, something the size of my hand is not going to create an 8 foot or 2.5 meter wash. So therefore, there must have been something a lot bigger subsurface. We've actually got 18 large animate objects in Loch Ness right now of reptilian variety, but warm-blooded.
The team want to put Lucy to the ultimate test and bring her up in front of the Royal Scot. But to do it, they'll need the boat to stop, and that will need Ricky's cooperation. They decide to risk all and take him into their confidence. He's about to meet Lucy for the first time, but will his expert eye be convinced?
Not bad at all. What length have you got in this? About what? 16 feet. Yeah, the average is 18. That's you're pretty good there. The biggest one's 37. Oh, it's incredible.
Ricky agrees to play along. So with only 2 days left, James and his divers prepare for the big one.
Yeah, I just want to get going. I just want to crack on.
James is worried Lucy might sink again. So for the diver's safety, he's decided to confine her to shallower waters. Ricky has agreed to bring the Royal Scot in towards the shore on the pretext of showing his passengers the only island on the loch. This will be the cue for Lucy to reveal herself.
So basically this is the track that the Royal Scot takes now. And it comes along here and he's telling the tourists that that's the only island on Loch Ness. So he comes in, it slows down a bit and then starts to pull away. And just as he pulls away is when the divers will come to the surface. Hopefully there'll be a few people still looking at the island. You happy there? Yeah.
Now just to run you through the dimensions of Loch Ness, folks. Loch Ness itself is 23¼ miles long, or 37.4 kilometres. On average, she's just over 3/4 of a mile wide, which is 1.2 kilometres. The average depth is 603 feet. That's 183 metres. And the volume is big.
Right, you've got two screens up ahead of you here. Now these are both showing you what's going on underneath the boat. That is what Loch Ness would look like if it was empty, all right? There was no water in Loch Ness. That is roughly what we've been looking at right now.
Divers ready?
Ready to go.
Stand by, just get some gloves on. Divers on 3. 3, 2, 1. Divers in. Feels that great feeling in the stomach, isn't it, when it's all about to happen. I love that. I mean, I'm still nervous. There's always an air of anticipation when you know, sort of adrenaline when you're about to do a mission. I mean, it's just normal. I mean, got so far, you know.
Now ahead of us here on the right-hand side, folks, you'll be able to find the only island in Loch Ness.
Divers, 1, 2, and 3. Go for reveal, go for reveal. Go for reveal, go for reveal. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, now you're talking.
What's that?
There's something in front there.
You see?
See the little blue boat just behind it.
Over there, by the boats. What is it?
I don't know. What are they looking at? What's special there?
shot.
Can you see it?
There it is. Oh, goodness, what's that?
What is it? Can you see it?
Oh my god.
I saw it.
It's swimming, whatever it is.
They've come back in and they're looking at you right now. You stay where you are.
Shivers.
Totally unbelievable. So you're not having this one? That's not part of the scripted show?
It's not part of the tour.